Hey guys, it's your girl Ashlee from Tripletheebeauty and I am back with the Valentine's Day makeup tutorial. If you guys want to see how I achieve this look, stay tuned. Okay guys, so the first thing that I did was I'm going to make sure that I prime my eyes with my Urban Decay eyeshadow primer, and this is the original formula. And of course, as you guys can see, I have already done my brows, and I did go ahead and do a foundation primer as well. So I'm just applying that directly to the lids of my eyes. Okay guys, so once I have primed my eyes, I'm going to go in with my Real Techniques base shadow brush, and I am going to use my customized Makeup Forever palette and go in with that orange shadow. I did forget the name of that shadow. I will try to find it out for you guys and list it in the description box below. And I'm just gonna swoop that right into my crease. Once that shadow is inside of both of my creases, I am going to take my Tartelette Tease palette, and I will be using the color Whisper, and I am going to apply that color directly to my lids. And I just want to let you guys know that it is okay if you get a little bit of fallout like I did. Okay guys, it happens. Fallout happens, okay? But the purpose is that once you do have a little bit of fallout, you can always clean it up with your foundation or concealer. So it's perfectly fine. Just make sure you swoop that right onto your lid. The next step is I'm going to apply a pretty hot pink color to my lid, and that is from a BH Cosmetics palette. And it really is a really pretty pink. It's almost like a hot pink, but in some lights it looks more red. But it is, I guess, more of a pinky tone. And I just apply that right on top of the Whisper that's on my lid, and I kind of blend that right into my crease as well, just a little bit. So I'm just going back over my lid with a little bit more of that Whisper, just to kind of even things out, you know, and make sure it blends. I also swept a little bit more of that orange shadow into my crease. So here I have another Makeup Forever shadow. It is a single, and it is the shade M928. If you guys know anything about Makeup Forever shadows, you know that some of them are categorized by M. Some of them say M, ME, or I. And this is an M, which means that it is a matte shadow. ME is metallic, and I is iridescent. That's just for future knowledge for you guys. And I do love this shadow. It's a really pretty eggplant color, and it shows up really dark in the crease, so it just gives you an alternative if you don't want to necessarily use black or brown like me, like I always use my crease, especially when I'm doing a cut crease. This is just a different tone, and you can do that with any dark shadow, but of course my favorite color is purple, so I had to make sure I got that pretty eggplant color. So I just blended everything with my Real Techniques eyeshadow brush, and here I am lining the bottom of my lids. I apologize for being out of frame, but that's exactly what I'm doing. I also like to hit the top of my lid, kind of do my tight line at the top as well, but I really focus more so on my lashes because it just makes my lashes look a little bit fuller since I don't wear fake eyelashes at all. And then here is my Tarteist eyeliner. I absolutely love it. This is the brush. It is a little bit tricky if you're not used to using it, so I did kind of go off camera and kind of do that, and then I finished it on camera like here. But it really is so pretty. It was kind of intimidating at first, but once I got the hang of it, I love this eyeliner. Give it one more chance. Give it one more chance. So now I'm going to take my Marc Jacobs foundation, and it is the Remarkable foundation in the color 84 Cocoa Medium. I love this foundation. It's so pretty. It can be a little heavy. That's why I literally use a drop of this and apply it all over my face. A little bit goes a long way. It's a full coverage matte finish foundation, and I love it. So I'm applying that all over my face and make sure I get that into my hairline as well. So yeah. I also did want to make mention of the fact that I am using a Sephora brush. It is the 56 brush, the Airbrush foundation brush from Sephora, and that's one of my favorite, if not my favorite foundation brush. I love it. And here I have my LA Girl concealer. It's one of my favorite concealers, and it's really inexpensive. It's only like $3 at your local beauty supply store, and it works amazingly. It does give you great coverage, and the color that I am using is Toffee. I do sometimes get Fun as well, but today I'm using Toffee, and the brush that I have is the Pro Airbrush concealer, and that again is from Sephora as well. So I just focus that right into my underneath my lids, and then I make kind of like a V shape. This is actually, I do this to help with my highlight, and the reason is because it already gives you a natural kind of highlight if you apply it in that form. So I just sweep that in like a crescent shape right above my cheek and kind of into the top of my hairline above my brows. And you can also do that with a lighter shade. So sometimes if I'm really wanting to glow or really wanting to get a good highlight, I will take a lighter color. I will do a darker color for my under eye area, and then when I'm doing the crescent shape, I will use a little bit lighter color, and that gives you a natural highlight. And then I just repeat this step on the other side. I did hit a little bit of that concealer on my chin. And of course, to give my face a little bit more structure, I just hit that right underneath my cheekbones to kind of give me like a natural contour, because I never really contour my face because I have like naturally strong cheekbones, so I never really have to. But if I do, I will hit a little bit of that concealer underneath my cheekbone as well. And then I hit a little bit of that on my forehead and kind of blend that out. And here I am taking a really fluffy brush. It's actually an eyeshadow brush, but I do like to set my under eye concealer with it using my Makeup Forever translucent powder, the HD translucent powder. So that's what I'm doing here. Just set my concealer so it does not crease. And here I have a Kat Von D Lock-It Powder Foundation, and it's in the shade Deep 71. I don't use it all over my face. I just use it for a natural bronzer because it is a little bit deeper than my actual skin tone. So it really just gives me that kind of bronze glow that I'm looking for. And the brush that I'm using for this is my Real Techniques multitasking brush, and I love to use that to do my bronzer. Honey, give it one more chance. So here I am using a highlighter. It is Sephora collection, and sometimes I use my champagne pop, but today I want to use my Sephora collection because it's actually really good. And I am using my Real Techniques highlighter, angle highlighter brush, which I love. And I'm just kind of sweeping that right above my cheek area, just a little bit. And I also use my highlighter to kind of highlight underneath my brow, and I will do the inner tear duct of my eye and a little bit on my Cupid's bow area as well, just to kind of brighten my face. And I do hit a little bit of that on the tip of my nose as well. So again, I have my customized Makeup Forever palette. The thing I love about some of these shadows is that they double as great blushes. And so the shade that I have is like a burgundy type color. It's I want to say M548. I'm not all the way positive on that, but I just swept that on my cheeks. And then here I have my NARS mascara, and I just like to do 2 coats of that on my lashes, and I will hit a little bit of that on the bottom as well. My bottom lashes are really small and tiny, so I just be careful with that because sometimes it does run all over the place. So honey, give it one more chance. Honey, give it one more chance. Honey, give it one more chance. So here I have my Bite lip primer. I love this product. It's going to keep your lips from bleeding all over the place, and it's also going to help to keep that lipstick or lip stain in place all day, so you won't have to reapply it. And it really does work, guys. I love it. And so here I also have a Sephora collection liner. I forget the name of this, but it's like a pretty fuchsia-y red burgundy color. And it's really pretty. So I just applied that to my lip line as I line my lips. And then I'm going to take a Clinique lipstick in the color Punch Pop. That's what it says. I know you guys can see that. And oh my gosh, I love this color, guys. It's really pigmented, and it's really actually hydrating. So I love it. So guys, there you have it. This is the finished product. I love it. It's so pretty, especially in person. You can really see all those shadows and they are popping. You'll love it, and I know your man will too. I hope you guys have a wonderful Valentine's Day, and I hope you guys enjoyed this look. I'll see you guys on the flip side. I hope that you guys enjoyed this look and can use it for your Valentine's Day needs. I will see you guys next time. Bye. I gotta do my man.